Here's Cool Hands. To the inside. And yes, sir, that one drops. Cool Hands got 6. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Buck, you look back at the Bucs season, they were injured and they were missing players, and had they been healthy, there is a pretty good chance they would have been a playoff team in the Eastern Conference.
That's right.
Steve?
Well, you know how that goes. I mean, health is a factor every year, and sometimes the breaks go your way, sometimes they don't. But I think it's going to be important for Milwaukee this season. I mean, they don't have a huge margin for error, so they've got to stay healthy if they're going to get back to the playoffs.
And here's Fisher. 7 points in the game. Misses in close.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
He tries for 3, and again, the Bucs miss. The Heat leading by 10. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Takes it up. Jams it straight down.
Yeah, things could not be going much better for them so far, particularly offensively.
I'll say, I mean, you don't see too many first quarter leads this big.
Gets the bucket. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Makes the lead pass. Here's Dimes. He kicks it to Fisher. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Fisher hits them both. Here's the quick. From deep. The shot is off. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Heat lead by 11. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Boy, the offense has been so smooth. Everybody working together, and you can tell they're getting good shots pretty much every time down.
Yeah, they're a well-oiled machine there. I mean, they keep the ball moving, they keep themselves moving, and as a result, they're piling up the points.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Mattis went out there with Rain Man. Then it's Big Smooth. Then there's the quick, and it's Black Hole in at the point.
You know, last year, Kevin, the Bucs were a team that actually traveled fairly well. They didn't end up on the right side of 500, but they did enough to stay in the playoff race in terms of how they played on the road.
And let's now go to the sideline to catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, the Miami Heat in their present incarnation have lacked that dominant shot-blocking big man in the middle, but they still have been one of the league's elite defensive teams. Last season, they tweaked their defensive philosophy to try to force more turnovers and enable them to get out and run. As Eric Spoelstra said, we wanted to play more to our athleticism and our activity. And LeBron added, Coach just wants us to be disruptive. We're just trying to use our instincts to create more turnovers. Because we know if we create more turnovers, then it's off to the races. Kevin?
Doris, turnover is a great way to start a break, and they're dynamite in transition. The road record for the Bucs last season ending at 14-19. While not great, it was on par with what some of the other Eastern Conference playoff teams, Steve, posted last season.
Well, the one thing with Milwaukee is you know they're always going to compete. Scott Skiles, one of the best coaches in the league, really a defensive-minded guy, so Milwaukee's always going to compete. The question is, you know, do they just have enough talent to win games, particularly on the road?
And a new group in for the Heat. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the Monster. Dimes comes in for Black Hole. Cool Hands checked in for the Cobra. And Big Red subbed in for Goose. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. The General Leafs checked in for Big Smooth. The captain comes in for Rain Man. Baddest ones checked in for Bottoms. And Black Hole subbed in for the Quick. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. A different look for Miami. The Natural, he's checked in for Mr. Perfect. Big Dog comes in for Big Red. And Fisher subbed in for the Machine. And then for Milwaukee, Rain Man checked in for the captain. And the Prophet subbed in for the Wizard. Here's Big Dog.